Okay, hello. Welcome to day 11. It's been a while since I just sat down and made a video like this, and I kind of caught usually like my moods, it's like up and down. Like sometimes it's like I'll be really good in the morning, and then I have these like little times where, you know, like these negative thoughts come in, and then I'll be better at nighttime. So whenever I start taking the video, I'm like usually in a good mood. So I wanted to take this video when I'm kind of feeling a little low, so you guys can, and I can rewatch this and show myself that, like, you know, remind myself like it's not just always gonna be happy, and not happy, but just like positive, because, you know, like this is real life, and you know, I just want to be real. But anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying my random videos. They're so I'm really new to this, so it just makes me laugh when I rewatch them myself, and I'm like, what the heck, Mina? Like, I'm actually pretty proud of myself of like literally coming out of my comfort zone and just kind of like de-gaffing and not caring what other people think. So if you're there making fun of me, I'm glad you're having a good laugh. We love to love that. But yeah, I definitely need to like posting and just like even doing it every day, rather than making it out of stress and like making it something that I have to do 억지로, like, how do you say that in English? Doing it 억지로, doing it free, not doing this free willingly, and like doing it for purpose, and like, you know, like having that discipline of doing it every day and making sure I post it every day. And even though, rather than like caring and making sure that it's perfect, that's something that I'm learning, that I've been learning, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Even though it's only been 11 days. I mean, it has been 11 days, and you know, I'm trying to be kinder to myself. That's something that I've been working on these past 11 days. There's sometimes I'm just like, oh, when I post, or that I do something that, you know, like caring so much what other people think about me and all these insecurities. But like in the end, oh sorry, it's literally the wind. And I wanted to show you guys all this crazy wind, as you guys already know. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's something that I'm actually like working on, rather than letting that anxiety or that feeling of, you know, not being in control sometimes and letting it take over my day. You know, I sit within the moment, and it doesn't last too long, but definitely going outside, and like when the weather, right now it's like I said, rainy season, so it's overcast a lot, and when the weather gets like this, it definitely changes my mood and makes me a little depressed. But you know, whether it's rainy or whether it's sunny, like I'm trying to not let stuff like the weather and or like having a bad hair day, like back then in America, like not having the perfect outfit and etc., let that affect my mood, because in the end, like, we have control of our own moods, right? And so every day I'm just, you know, I try, you know, like they say, one day at a time, but I really do like live by that, and just try to just not future trip and future plan, and just try to be in the moment. Like I said, I have to take my own advice of being present, and you know, being accountable too, like for my actions. Like if I eat too many sweets one day, because I love sweets now, and I'm more of a chip girl, but here the ice cream's so good, so sometimes I eat too much. Self-control, that's what I need to learn, that I'm learning too. Just like all these little things that I am learning about myself that I catch now, and I'm like, oh wait, you know. So just trying to keep with my calming down, just enjoying every moment that, you know, I get to be alive, to be honest. And you know, for me, I hate when like not doing nothing and just like even like watching a movie or like Netflix or something, or sitting with myself, and it's still hard, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still working on that, guys. Like I may act like, oh yeah, like I got it all down, facing my shadows and etc., but you know, every day it takes work, and I am working it, and it's pretty hard. So just being honest where I'm at with that, spiritually, I'm honestly, like, I think that's the strongest that I'm at right now as far as being with my spirituality. That's something that, you know, like in the beginning when I first came here, it was always like, it was kind of shaken, and like sometimes it'd be good, sometimes I'd be mad at God when things wouldn't go my way. But now, like, I don't get angry to God as much anymore, not even as much at all. Like, I have like peace within, like, you know, with something bad or something doesn't go my way, rather than saying, why God, like, you don't love me, like, I would have deserved this, and like playing this whole pity party. I actually, you know, just say, okay, like, you have a purpose for the reason why this didn't turn out the way it did, why I'm feeling this way. And, you know, like I said, I turned that, you know, bitterness to gratitude, and just say, okay, you know, like, he's protecting me, and, you know, like, I'm not alone. And actually, like, the times that I feel like angry at myself, or like either lonely or all of that, you know, when I do like even just like a secret like prayer, and it's not even like, oh my gosh, like so holy and like try to get, but it's literally just like talking to a friend. And like, once I had like that change of relationship with God, and trying, rather than like making it so perfect, my relationship with God has been so much easier, you know. And like, rather than like a show, and like me trying to be someone I'm not, or trying to impress God, when in the end, like, he just wants us to be honest and like truthful and just ourselves, because he knows us better than anybody, right? So yeah, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give myself and you guys a little update how I'm doing. And this is how I am when when I'm a little down, because like, yeah, it's so dark here in Jeju. And so maybe when I watch this, you know, I will show myself, I mean, it will remind me like, hey, like, you had days that you felt like shit, but you got back up, and, you know, it actually is making me feel a lot better. That's funny. See what a little video can do. We love to love that. Anyways, oh, and today, in Korea, they're apparently rock climbing is kind of big here. So went rock climbing, and got like, so they, you know, in America we like wear all these like bands, not a band, like a rope, and then you go all the way to the top. But here in Korea there's no like rope or whatever. So, and the rocks are so hard. It's kind of like really like a real rock, like outside. It's pretty intense, but that's something new that I did today, so I can put that off my checklist. It was very tiring. And I taught yoga today. Oh, that's something that I'm really proud of myself too. I've been teaching yoga here in Jeju, and twice a week, and it's been very healing for me too. You know, like in America, like I said, I always thought, you know, I wasn't good enough and all of that, but I'm starting to gain confidence in myself, and, you know, using my talent of what I worked so hard in, and, you know, helping other people to, you know, find that zen and find that like calmness and peacefulness. And whenever I do yoga in the morning and teach it, especially, like, it's like a feeling that is just great, because, you know, like, I feel great, they feel great, and we all feel great. Anyways, yeah, this video just wanted to update you guys and myself of, yeah, just a random, this is how Mina's doing kind of video. Okay, anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.